Homeward Bound. More and more military men and women are returning home from war, trapped by their own disabilities with nowhere to live. Designing Spaces has called together a team to help, and together will provide Jeffrey and his family a place they can call home. They put their lives on the line. Now it's time to give back. This is Designing Spaces, Homeward Bound.
Meet Private First Class Jeffrey Taylor. His mission, securing Baghdad Airport.
We took the airport, and that's when my section got hit by mortars. But when it hit into our track, it just blew it back. I was pinned, I couldn't get out or anything.
His injuries, post-traumatic stress disorder, also known as PTSD, and multiple fractures to the leg.
I remember them loading me with morphine, and about 30 minutes to an hour later, I remember being put on the Black Hawk, and then I woke up, and they told me my friends were dead.
His sacrifice earned him a Purple Heart, the oldest military award still given to the injured men and women in uniform.
This is Carly, Lillian, and Jamie, the Taylors' 3 children. They have all moved in with Jeff's mother-in-law in this trailer near Jacksonville, Florida.
Hey, come on in. Come on, Bree. This is where we're living now, and ever since we moved in, it's been kind of crowded, and so my mother-in-law sleeps out here. Over here is where we sleep, me, my wife, my daughter, and the 2 dogs, and this is my oldest son's room here. And this used to be my mother-in-law's room, but now it's my 13-year-old daughter Lily's room. She's very excited to get to the new house and get her own room and get it set up the way she really wants to.
Starting today, Designing Spaces is going to turn this house into a home that will change the lives of a family. Now, there's a whole lot of work to be done, but when it's finished, the Taylors will move into their brand new home.
It's truly an honor to show our appreciation to those who put their lives on the line every day. The fighting men and women of America, people like Jeff Taylor. Now, how were we able to give a new home to Jeffrey Taylor and his family? Well, it all starts at Purple Heart Homes.
This is John Galena and Dale Beatty. They are the co-founders of Purple Heart Homes, an organization that gives back and makes a difference in the lives of service-connected veterans of all conflicts.
Let's talk a little bit about what you do. How did you find Purple Heart Homes, and what motivated you to start this, from your own experiences, obviously?
Well, really, that's exactly where it came from, was my personal experience, being severely wounded in Iraq, losing both legs, returning home to North Carolina, and still wanting to be a father and a husband and be the person that's taking care of my family. I wanted to build a house.
The community got on board right away, without being asked, and helped Dale fulfill his dream of building his own house.
This house is in dire need of a complete makeover, and that is what Designing Spaces intends to do. There's a lot to do, and volunteers are already working on prepping the house and backyard. We're starting with what is turning out to be a pretty big project. One item desperately needed for this house, a new central HVAC system.
We're going to install an Amana 18-SEER high-efficiency heat pump system.
This is Ed Miller, and he's here to chat with me about how to choose the right HVAC system for a house.
Ed, I don't know anything about AC systems except that I know I need it and I know I like it. So Ed, thank you so much for being here.
Thank you, Michelle.
So Ed, what are the top 3 things that homeowners should look for when purchasing a new HVAC system?
Well, the first thing, you want to make sure you get a licensed and insured contractor. You want to make sure the system is sized properly for the home. And then also making sure that all the materials that you're going to use is from a reputable company.
Out with the old and in with the new. All ductwork in this house is being replaced.
We ripped all the existing ductwork out to get rid of any kind of microbial matter that may have been in it or any smells or mildew.
So what kind of system are you going to be installing for the Taylors?
Has a variable speed air handler to help remove the humidity in the home. We are going to install new copper lines. The Amana system is built to last. It has one of the highest warranties in the industry.
Nothing but the best for the Taylor family. They deserve it.
They definitely deserve it.
The HVAC install is still in full progress. I invited Andrew Carl from Amana Brand Heating and Cooling
to tell me a little bit more about the unique benefits of the Taylor's new HVAC system.
So Andrew, technology has entered every aspect of our lives, and it's no different with air conditioning and heating, isn't it?
You know, where it's really come a long way in the air conditioning world is with thermostats. We like to think of them more as a total comfort net communicating system. It embodies the connection from the outdoor unit to the indoor unit back to the thermostat.
Can people who don't have a new HVAC system get a new thermostat and program it like you were saying?
You can, and it's one of the means to add to the efficiency and the energy savings for a homeowner. It's kind of that first entry step if you want to take your system to the next level, be more energy efficient with that programming.
But that's not the only technological advancement in HVAC. You have to look inside the actual unit to find more.
If you think about an old unit, you just had a high stage and an on stage. The unit we have here for the Taylors, it's a two-stage unit, so it runs in high and low, and it's going to run in low most of the time.
What are the top 3 things that somebody should look for when they want to buy a whole new system? You said warranty would be one earlier, right?
Yeah, warranty is key. If you think about the most expensive component of an outdoor unit, of an air conditioner, it's that compressor. And with an Amana unit, you really get a unit that has a warranty, a lifetime unit replacement warranty. So for as long as the Taylors own this house, they will be able to have a lifetime unit warranty based on that compressor.
The HVAC's energy efficiency is extremely important for obvious reasons. The rating system used to determine the efficiency is called SEER value.
The higher the SEER, the more overall seasonally efficient the comfort is out of that unit. The higher efficiencies are great, but you do want to look for a two-stage style or a variable speed style compression unit.
Are those units typically more expensive than a single speed?
They are a premium unit. They do come with a little bit more expense. However, the long-term savings from an energy aspect pays for itself with the energy savings that you're going to have over the life of that unit.
Well, there's a lot we can learn and a lot we should learn. So where can we find out more?
You can go to our Amana website. It's amana-hac.com.
Sounds good. And you know the Taylors, they're going to love the efficiency of this system.
They really are. It's going to be a great system for them for a long time.